Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Theia the Crimson Eclipse. Last time we entered the Haldor's, the Tower City, and unfortunately we got split again. So now, Seth, Rudra, Farian, and Neon, they need to head to the top to stop Hades. And while we were going up top, we found this village. This is Sector Delta 6, one of the last surviving colonies. Please don't cause us any trouble, we have too many issues already. I'm fine. Hey there, Chrono Trigger guy, talk to me. Will we ever be able to bring light back to our beloved Haldor's? My parents used to tell me about the city's prosperity. I wonder if those stories were actually true. And what do we have over here? We have a save point. Our colony is sparsely populated, and our only purpose is to survive, hoping for a better future. But we won't last long. Don't you have the energons, Chrono Trigger guy? You don't? Oh well. So that's the page for Nimrod's weapon. My little sister found a weird item a few days ago. She said that's a video game, but I think it seems it's broken. They have video games here. Cool. We're gonna talk to you. We lost contact with many other sectors of the city. Which, there are not really many sectors, but we're gonna get into that in a second, because there's some good trivia about this. Do you need anything? I need some Zen to buy food from the other sectors. What do you have? Stuff that I don't need. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Please buy something from Daddy. Oh? Nope. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm an edgy protagonist. I can't do that. What do you have? Oh, you have more interesting stuff. You have diamonds. This guy has diamonds. Goddamn. But I don't have a lot of money, unfortunately. That's 2,000 a pop. I told you. Even if I bought the diamond, I wouldn't have the money for the upgrade anyway, so... Grandpa, wake up! There are some strangers! Huh? Strangers? Who are you? We don't want problems. Hollister, is that you? Your voice is unmistakable. You, Holy Rian Farian? In flesh and bones, old man. You're grown up. You left when you were still a little kid. I thought you were dead. You almost died a couple of times, but we're still here. Oh, Helvet, you too. Forgive me, but my sight is getting worse day by day, you know. And I see you have friends too. My name is Seth. I'm Rudra. And I'm Neon. Nice to meet you. I'm Ulster, the Vice Commander of what remains of the famous Lighthouse Guardians. Guardians? Nimrod's group, am I correct? Right. He's our boss, but he left for a mission a few weeks ago. Nimrod told us about his mission, but he's in danger now. He's with our friends. In danger? What happened? A platform collapsed and our mates fell below to the lower floors of Alderus. We have to find a way to restore the platform and reach the lower floors and catch up with the others. I'm afraid that the matter is more complicated than expected. The repairing droid's management in Hades' hands. All of the other vital function of the Tower City. Because of a system error, the capital's artificial intelligence acknowledges self-defense as its first priority. Road repairs, electrical wiring, food distribution, and all the other automated Hades function have been momentarily halted. The only way to restore those functions is to turn off Hades and boot them manually. In other words, we have to reach the top of Hades and turn off Hades, am I right? Yes. Which is exactly what we were going to do anyway, but whatever. On our way then, let's go. You need a keycard to reach the upper floors. The Alpha sector is unreachable without that key. Please tell me that you have it. I would like to say this, my dear, but I can't. Many years ago, the Gamma sector was populated by wealthy families. Maybe somebody left a keycard in that area. Take this. This will grant you access to the Gamma sector of Alderus. But beware of the dangers. My man told me that recently they saw some men dressed in a black coat, led by a masked girl. They are armed and dangerous. Damn you. Scarlet Worms, bastards. Scarlet Worms? They're a group of criminals from Rakan and Levizoa. I'm sure that they are here to put their dirty hands on Atlantis Garden. It's a long story, Alistair. We will tell you everything once the situation winded down. And then we're gonna chill down and have a chat, alright? Yes, we left when we were kids after all. We could talk for hours about our past, don't you think? Of course, I'll be waiting for you, my young friends. Yeah, of course he doesn't have a keycard. God forbid he has ever something that we need, right? Your clothes are so clean. Are you from the outside world? Can I check the toilet? The toilet doesn't have anything. What a shame. This needs to be fixed. What do you have? Oh, it's an inn. Thanks, but no thanks. I wonder why Hades doesn't do anything for us. Because it's broken. We're gonna reboot it. We're gonna press the on-off button. He's losing all hope, and I haven't spoken with you. Come on. Hey, you wear weird clothes. Are you superheroes? We're super protagonists. Which is better? But now, if you talk to Alistair again, you came this far. It means that you're formidable adventurers. Our guardians are decreasing by day. A little help would be great. If you have time, could you help us? We have some hunts to complete. We'll offer you some rewards, obviously. Some days ago, some of our men notified me that a big dark cloud is darkening Garm Summit's sky. This cloud is growing and is getting close to the capital, causing some interference and electric blackouts. We're afraid that this is because of a spirit that haunts the mountain. Can you go and check? And this is the only one that gives you, and you can't go there, because it's on Garm Summit. He has 2 more hunts, but they can only be accessed in endgame. This game has so many things that are like, only in endgame. Like, you're gonna see, like, as soon as we enter endgame, there's gonna be a billion things to do all over the world. Which is one of my complaints, because I thought, like, we could have, like, more hunts. Or not more hunts, but the same hunts that we have in this game right now. But, like, 80% of the hunts are at the end of the game. And I feel like it kinda sucks, because I'd rather have the hunts more, like, spread out. So you could have, like, oh, I can go side questing instead of going on with the story over there. Instead, we don't get that. Whatever. It is what it is. I mean, it's something that could have been made differently, but for some reason it wasn't. But it's kind of what happens too in 5th Era, because I recently saw 2 people playing it, so I saw 2 Let's Plays. Actually, I saw a Let's Play and a blind play of it. And it's kind of what happens there, where it's all story until you enter the endgame, and at that point, it's like a billion extra things to do. Like, you can go straight to the final dungeon, or you can just go around the world, do a billion side quests. Oh, whatever. I mean, 5th Era is not even that bad. It's just it didn't age super well. So many Black Pass by got themselves a tank. It was a wreck, but it must have been a fierce weapon once. So, moving on through this area, I need to elaborate a bit on the sectors of Alderus. The far reaches Gamma sectors forbidden, got them lasers blocking the way. Maybe there's a way through. Turn off the whole damn thing. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. So this was once supposed to be a super long part of the game. Like, the idea for this place, initially, was like there were like 7 sectors of the tower, and we would have to climb from one to the other, or something. And there was like an entire subplot about some androids, like I think 7 androids, one being the Emperor and the other being like I don't even get the word for it, but you know, each of them would control a section of the tower, and each of those would have to be in a boss that you would have to fight in order to move on. And there would have been like a subplot about some of these androids trying to take the Emperor's place and all of that. But in the end, it ended up being like so much work that they decided just like, no, we're just gonna drop it. It's way too much. Like, this part would have ended up like being like 40% of the entire game because of that being so long. So instead we got this, which is honestly much better in my opinion. Can I stamina against? Nope. I cannot stamina. These guys suck. So yeah, I'm glad that we got this. This is much better. We got this party that goes up, the other party that goes down. It's fine. It's honestly fine.
Hurts, doesn't it? That's what it's like to lose.
And we only get like 1, 2, 3 bosses. Yeah, 3 bosses. We're gonna get 2 with this party and 1 with the other. So not even that bad. Psy Omega. What does that do? Is that just spirit? Yep, spirit. But I like my meditation. It's double spirit. There's like many Meddling Atlas shards, I probably said that already, but... which are like, what the hell? Like this one. Yeah, add spirit. Like, you know, I can just double it. I can just double my spirit. And that's just 10 times better, I don't know. I don't know why they're there. But hey. Okay, we kinda needed some elf here, but eventually we're just gonna pop a regeneration. And get some health back that way. There we go. That's how we heal. And Farion's taking a bit of damage though. Well, we'll be fine. Come on, Neon. Come on, Seth missed twice in a row. What the hell? Yeah, these flying enemies from Final Fantasy VI are quite resilient. I mean, Seth still deals like 2000 damage, but still, if it hits, he can still miss. Alright, what do you have? What do you have to say? That door, you can get there from below, you gotta be upstairs. Be careful, a friend of mine broke his legs trying to get up there. Okay. Okay, this is useful. You know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna switch back to the Arcana. There you go. That should be max strength. No, I don't think I can see it, right? Nope, I need to rest. Or maybe it just needs a battle? I don't know. But now I have max strength on set. Whoa, 6,000 damage. Holy shit. Yeah. 2,000 damage, yeah. Set is now maxed out. Okay, Farion needs some elf, he'll get some in a second. There you go. Yeah, 3,000 elf. I think it's like a healing quartz. Which is not bad again. Get your stamina from these guys. Okay, these guys actually have a speed. What a concept. Insane. It's insane. I never knew.
It looks like you need to train some more.
So that's why you can get back some SPs without using items, huh? And a battalion, which we don't need. We can jump down here, though. Get a Gaia shard, then go in here. Where? There's something for the end. Oh, this one, it's easy. I was just wondering when you'd show up.
I'm sorry, but I need you to stay down.
Yeah, these are just super easy Scarlet Worms. They do have some elf, but they're not that dangerous. Now that I think about it, I should probably see if I have any abilities to power up with APs. But I think I might have some, especially on Farion. Wow, still okay, good. I was like, hey, come on, they're still at it. There you go. Farion gets 1,500 HP back. Ow.
These skills, it's all talent.
Let's actually look at that upgrade. Let's look at Seth. Seth has nothing that I want. Brother's Fury level 3. We're definitely gonna need this. Life Schism level 3 is also a nice idea, but okay, anti-tank level 3. Holy shit, yes. Neon, you have nothing. That's it. Oh, we got 2. Not bad. We're gonna need anti-tank. There might just be a boss who's a tank. I mean, we've heard it. We heard of a tank roaming around here, so we might just find it as a boss fight. We just might. Just saying. One down. So since you guys have actually SPs, I can just go all out with Neon. You know what, guard? Seth, kill this guy. And if Ruler does not crit, nice. I can recover some SPs. Not bad. Oh, Neon is super low in health now that I see. He's like 100 health. I'll heal him in a second. What's in here? Another Gaia shard. I believe there might be a hidden item somewhere here. No? Come on. I know that there is. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, focus. I'll take that. I'm too afraid to leave my home. The streets are full of bandits. And down here we have... more Nebula. Let me heal Neon. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell whether you have 1000 HP or 100. Because you see the 1000 number covers up the 8s of HP. So it's kind of weird. Okay, so let me see if I thought about this correctly. Are you a tank, right? Yep, you are. That can definitely be useful. I can just recover Therian and SPs with items.
That's what it's like to lose.
Plus, we're approaching the boss anyway, so... Gain shards. Do we have another enemy up here? No, okay, we just have the boss. Cool. So, I think I have some healing quartz. Might as well use those. Okay. SPs to you guys. Nice. This time I'll remember it. There you go. Not making the same mistakes twice. At least for now, then I'll just be making it over and over in a few episodes. You'll see, like the next boss, I'm not gonna put it to level 2, you'll see. Helvet, Therian. I knew you'd follow me all the way here. Theia. Theia, please, leave the worms and come home with us. Home? What are you talking about? The Delta Sector, that hopeless ruin? I cannot interrupt the mission. My men and I have traveled here from Rakan to conquest Atlantis Paradise. We won't leave until the Tower City will be engulfed in the red light of hope, dear sister. We deployed our resources. Only a few of us keep following the cause. Our vehicles, our weapons. All gone, but that doesn't matter. Because we're never being this close to our goal. I will never stop. Not even for you, Elvet. Alders will rise again, and the treaty will be cancelled through the power of Orihalkan. I can almost touch what Ariathale has been desperately needing for over a century. And you want me to stop me? I'm sorry, you'll never live in the new Ariathale.
You really want to do this?
Yeah, I'd like to do this, Neon. This boss fight is not really that bad. We're just gonna attack these guys first. I don't want to analyze this quite yet. The boss is a tank, so... If I can... I'm not sure which one is the boss here. So you know what, I'll do that later. Just attack Therian. Take out this guy, please. There you go, now I definitely know which is the... which is the guy, which is the boss. Okay. You know what? Seth, you deserve this. Machine gun. That doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm going to attack the little guy too. Ow, okay. That kinda hurts. Anyway, let's look at this guy. This boss. Okay, they have 4,000 health. He's almost dead. The boss, though, has 36,000 HP. Golem, weak to thunder, resistant to fire. Well, we have a lightning, but we don't care. We just attack, because that raises exceed. Rudra, however, is kinda weak right now. Oh, well, you just attack anyway. Kill this guy, please. Thank you. Healing for Rudra. And we just keep going. We don't want to use the exceeds, believe it or not. We just want to charge it, and then wait a little bit. Okay, one more turn for Seth, come on. We are ready, Risan. Okay, Seth's got an exceed, but I don't want to use it yet. Can I stamina? I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Rain of bullets. That did a lot of damage. I can just regen out the damage now. It's not a big deal. I could Fury with Rudra. I'm an idiot. God, that grants exceed up, doesn't it? Holy shit, it does. If anyone might need a little helping hand here. There you go. Wow, that was so much damage. Yeah, Rudra strikes and weakness too. That's insane. Yeah, but he misses then. Ow. Yeah, we're fine though. We're fine. Neon Neo recovered some SPs. Farian probably charges an exceed. There we go. And we're just gonna go at it. We're under heavy fire. Initialize defense mode. So now, eventually, on the next turn, the boss will do something. Is he gonna see the next turn? As we blast it into outer space? Oh wow, okay, so the deal with this boss, the deal with this boss that I didn't even show, was that it gets a shield in which you do almost no damage. But since exceeds ignore defense, you can just pop your exceeds in that phase and obliterate the boss, but he didn't even do that. I did just so much damage that I killed it before he even entered that phase. Wow.
Hurts, doesn't it? That's what it's like to lose.
That's what it's like to not being able to show something off. I lost my last man, my tank. Damn it, there's still hope. Please get off that thing. Let's go home. Ariathale is the answer. Why do you want to keep living in a world of ruins? All the Ariathale has done so far was to cause disasters and pain, Damia. How can you not see that? Ariathale is not ready for a power that strong. All the failed experiments, all the corrupted beings we've seen. Nothing of that would have existed without it. They should never have brought it on Ariathale. And what about the Living Zone Empire? What about me? Vanguards can use Ariathale with no side effects, and I underwent the same treatment as one of Brandon Fernet's experiments. I'm his success. His success? That's hard to say. His success, because there's like, it's hard to say. I was born here in Aldris, Merzen's capital. The city tower built on the mythical Garden of Ariathale, the place where the magic of the world was sealed thousands of years ago. Atlantis Garden is the first source of magic and atlas of our world. Those who were born in Aldris suffered the magical radiation of the city's core. We, the Alderosi, are the most apt to have Ariathale infused into us. Yes, Ariathale won't corrupt those who are born in Aldris. In that case, to taint Atlantis Garden with Ariathale energy, it would only revitalize Aldris and its inhabitants. I'm just trying to save the capital and kill everybody else. What about the rest of Ariathale? Good point, Seth. Aldris would rise, perhaps, but what of everyone else? The city tower would be the only livable place in all of Ariathale. Levizoa, Rakan, Carlet, all their inhabitants would be condemned. They'd have to live in a world full of ferocious beasts until they turn into monsters themselves. Is this what you want, Demia? I don't know. I just want to save my people. I want the treaty to be repealed. My people are dying. And they will keep dying if we don't find a solution. Condemning the rest of the world to save one city is absurd, Demia. Think about it. You are one of us. Think of Magenray, of Yellenton. All the Mavericks are waiting for you to be back with us. The Mavericks. I abandoned them, just like I abandoned everyone else when we left Aldorus. Who am I to fill my mouth with speeches about saving people? Damn it, what are you saying? I dedicated my life to a goal, saving the people I cared about. Yet, every time someone was in danger, I left behind those I had sworn to protect before. I could never protect anyone, really. You and Farian, the Mavericks, the Alderosi. In the end, I just abandoned everyone. I'm not good enough to save Aldorus. I never was. Farian, Elvid, you're the saviors the city needs. You kept me from condemning the capital. You tried to keep me on the right path even though I tried to kill you. And you and your friends. My sister, Farian. Protect Aldous and Ariathale for me. Damn ya! Damn ya! You smug idiot! I know this is a little bit weird, but you smug idiot, it's genius. Alpha key. That's the key we need to proceed. But we will proceed next time. I will be backtracking all the way to the little town. We'll see each other there next time. See you guys then.